If I could only buy one type of vehicle for the rest of my life, it would be one of these 7 SUVs. As a mechanic, I've had these exact models up on my lift hundreds of times, and the pattern never changes. Minimal repairs, predictable maintenance, and engines that just refuse to die. While most SUVs are lucky to see 150,000 miles without major issues, these 7 routinely blow past 200,000, even 300,000 miles with nothing but basic upkeep. This isn't guesswork or marketing spin. This is what I see firsthand in the shop every single week. Let's start at number 7. Hashtag 7. Subaru Outback. Starting off our list at number 7 is the Subaru Outback. Now, I know what some of you are already thinking. Subaru's had its share of head gasket horror stories over the years, especially on the older 2.5-liter engines from the early 2000s, and that reputation isn't entirely undeserved. I've replaced my fair share of those gaskets myself. But the modern Outback, especially anything from the last 2 generations, has genuinely turned that reputation around, and it's about time it started getting the credit it deserves. What makes the Outback stand out to me as a mechanic is how well balanced the whole package is. You've got standard symmetrical all-wheel drive on every single trim, which is one of the more robust and genuinely useful AWD systems on the market, not some fair-weather setup that only kicks in when it senses slip. Most trims run a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter flat-4 engine producing around 180 horsepower, and because it's not turbocharged or working overtime, it simply doesn't get pushed hard enough to wear itself out prematurely. The Touring XT trim does offer a turbocharged 2.4-liter flat-4 with 260 horsepower for those who want more power, and even that engine has proven far more durable than Subaru's older turbo units, which were notorious for ringland failures under hard use. The CVT transmission is really the only component I'd flag as something to stay on top of. Subaru's CVTs have improved dramatically over the last several model years, but fluid changes matter here more than they would on a traditional torque converter automatic. Skip that maintenance interval, and you're genuinely rolling the dice with a very expensive repair down the road. A CVT replacement can easily run into the several $1,000 range. Stay on top of it every 30,000 to 60,000 miles depending on your driving conditions, and these things just keep running mile after mile without complaint. One other thing worth mentioning, the Outback's ground clearance, sitting around 8.7 inches, means owners tend to put these through rougher conditions than a typical crossover: gravel roads, light trails, snow-covered driveways. Despite that harder-than-average use case, I don't see a corresponding spike in suspension or undercarriage repairs. The components are simply built to handle it, which says a lot about how Subaru engineers this platform from the ground up. I've had customers bring in Outbacks well past 200,000 miles with nothing more than brakes, tires, and normal fluid services on their repair history. For someone who wants genuine all-weather, all-terrain capability, a comfortable and quiet ride, and a vehicle that isn't going to nickel and dime them every time they visit the shop, the Outback earns its spot here comfortably. It's not the flashiest pick on this list, and it's not going to impress anyone at a car meet, but it's one of the most consistently dependable vehicles I service, and that's exactly why real mechanics keep recommending it to friends, family, and anyone who asks. Hashtag 6. Honda CR-V. Coming in at number 6, the Honda CR-V, a compact SUV that mechanics have been recommending to their customers for over 2 decades. According to reliability studies, the Honda CR-V is among the most reliable SUVs on sale, with pure internal combustion engine powertrains demonstrating exceptional durability and minimal problems compared to more complex hybrid or electric vehicles. The CR-V's reliability reputation is built on Honda's legendary engineering philosophy of simplicity, quality, and continuous refinement. The vehicle uses proven powertrains that have been tested extensively before reaching production. Honda's naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engines and their turbocharged variants in the CR-V have demonstrated excellent long-term durability with proper maintenance. Mechanics particularly appreciate the CR-V's transmission reliability. Honda's CVT in the CR-V is one of the industry's most durable, continuously variable transmissions, avoiding the problems that plague CVTs in other brands. The transmission fluid change interval is reasonable, and when properly maintained, these transmissions routinely last over 200,000 miles without major issues. The CR-V's design prioritizes accessibility for maintenance and repairs. Oil changes, air filter replacements, and other routine services are straightforward, keeping maintenance costs low. The engine bay layout is logical and doesn't require removing half the front end to access common wear items, which mechanics greatly appreciate when working on these vehicles. Honda's build quality in the CR-V is consistently excellent across all trim levels. Body integrity remains solid over time, with minimal rattles or squeaks developing even after years of use. The interior materials wear well, and mechanical components maintain their precision over hundreds of thousands of miles. Common issues with the CR-V are remarkably minor. Some model years experienced occasional problems with the infotainment system or minor electrical glitches, but these are typically addressed under warranty and don't affect the vehicle's mechanical reliability. The key systems, engine, transmission, all-wheel drive, and brakes are exceptionally reliable. Real-world longevity data strongly supports the CR-V's reputation. Mechanics regularly see CR-Vs with 250,000 miles still running on original major components. The vehicle's popularity means parts availability is excellent and prices are competitive. Independent repair shops are familiar with the CR-V, making ownership outside the dealer network practical and affordable. The CR-V's combination of space efficiency, fuel economy, reliability, and reasonable pricing makes it one of the smartest SUV purchases for families. Mechanics recommend the CR-V particularly for buyers who prioritize long-term dependability and low total cost of ownership over flashy features or luxury branding. 5. Mazda CX-5. Claiming the 5th position is the Mazda CX-5, compact SUV that has quietly built one of the industry's best reliability reputations through exceptional engineering and quality control. While Mazda doesn't always receive the same recognition as Toyota or Honda, mechanics who work on these vehicles know the CX-5 is built to an exceptionally high standard. The CX-5's reliability stems from Mazda's engineering philosophy that prioritizes driving dynamics and build quality over cutting-edge technology or complex features. The naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine is one of the most reliable powertrains available, using proven technology without turbochargers or direct injection complexity that can cause problems in other engines. Mechanics appreciate that Mazda uses traditional 6-speed automatic transmissions in the CX-5 rather than CVTs or complex dual-clutch systems. These conventional automatics are time-tested, reliable, and easy to service. The transmission feels responsive and precise throughout its life, maintaining smooth shifting characteristics even at high mileage. The CX-5's build quality rivals luxury vehicles costing significantly more. Panel gaps are tight and consistent, interior materials are durable and well chosen, and mechanical components demonstrate precision in their operation. Mechanics note that CX-5s maintain their tight, solid feel over time better than most competitors. Mazda's rust prevention measures are particularly impressive. The company applies extensive corrosion protection to the CX-5's body and frame, making it an excellent choice for regions with harsh winters and road salt. Mechanics in northern climates report that CX-5s hold up exceptionally well compared to competitors that develop rust problems within a few years. Common maintenance on the CX-5 is straightforward and affordable. The engine bay is well organized, making routine services quick and easy. Parts availability is good, and Mazda components are reasonably priced. While Mazda's dealer network is smaller than Honda or Toyota, the CX-5's reliability means owners don't need frequent dealer visits. The CX-5 has remarkably few common problems. Some early models experienced minor issues with the infotainment system, but mechanical reliability is outstanding, demonstrate exceptional durability with proper maintenance. Real-world longevity for the CX-5 is excellent, with many owners reporting trouble-free operation well past 150,000 miles. The vehicle's engaging driving dynamics mean owners actually enjoy driving it, which encourages them to keep it longer. Mechanics recommend the CX-5 for buyers who want compact SUV practicality with sports sedan driving dynamics. 4. Toyota Highlanders. The Toyota Highlander secures the 4th position. This midsize SUV has built a reputation among mechanics for dependable family transportation that can easily reach 300,000 miles with routine maintenance. The Highlander's reliability foundation is Toyota's proven V6 engine and 8-speed automatic transmission combination. This powertrain has been refined over many years and demonstrates exceptional durability across Toyota's product line. Mechanics report that properly maintained Highlander powertrains routinely exceed 250,000 miles without major repairs. Toyota's conservative engineering approach means the Highlander doesn't chase the latest technology trends that often introduce reliability problems. Instead, Toyota thoroughly tests and refines components before implementation, resulting in a vehicle where everything works as intended and continues working for hundreds of thousands of miles. The Highlander's hybrid variant deserves special mention for its reliability. Toyota's hybrid system has proven itself over millions of miles in the Prius and other models, and that proven technology transfers to the Highlander. Mechanics report that Highlander hybrid owners experience excellent reliability along with significantly better fuel economy than the gas-only version. Build quality in the Highlander is exceptional, with tight panel gaps, durable interior materials, and mechanical precision that maintains over time. The vehicle's structure remains solid and rattle-free even after years of family use. Mechanics appreciate that Toyota engineers the Highlander to withstand the demands of family life without deterioration. Maintenance on the Highlander is straightforward and costs are reasonable for a 3-row SUV. Toyota's service intervals are clearly documented, and following them ensures long-term reliability. Parts availability is excellent, and Toyota components, while not the cheapest, are fairly priced and readily available. Common problems with the Highlander are minimal. Some model years experienced minor issues with the infotainment system, but these are rare and typically covered under warranty. Real-world longevity data strongly supports the Highlander's reputation. It's common to see Highlanders with 200,000 to 300,000 miles still in active family service. The vehicle's practical design, comfortable third row, and proven reliability make it a favorite among families who keep vehicles long-term. Mechanics consistently recommend the Highlander for families needing 3-row capacity without the reliability concerns of luxury alternatives. Number 3. Toyota 4Runner. Taking the third position is the Toyota 4Runner. The 2025 Toyota 4Runner rides on a new platform while earning a strong predicted reliability score of 86, maintaining its reputation for ruggedness without sacrificing dependability. The 4Runner's legendary reliability stems from its truck-based construction and conservative engineering. Unlike car-based crossovers, the 4Runner uses body-on-frame construction with a solid rear axle, proven V6 engine, and part-time four-wheel drive system that have been refined over decades. This traditional approach results in a vehicle that's mechanically simple and incredibly durable. Mechanics love the 4Runner because it represents old-school automotive engineering at its finest. The powertrain uses proven technology without turbos, complex transmissions, or electronic systems that can fail. The naturally aspirated V6 and traditional automatic transmission are known for running hundreds of thousands of miles with basic maintenance. The 4Runner's mechanical simplicity extends to every system. The four-wheel drive system uses proven transfer case technology rather than complex electronic all-wheel drive systems. The suspension is straightforward, with replaceable bushings and conventional shocks rather than complex adaptive systems. This simplicity means lower repair costs and longer component life. Build quality is outstanding, with a focus on durability rather than luxury refinement. The interior materials are chosen for longevity rather than premium feel, and they hold up exceptionally well to hard use. Body construction is robust, with thick steel and comprehensive rust protection, making the 4Runner ideal for harsh climates and off-road use. Maintenance costs are reasonable despite the 4Runner's capability. Oil changes and routine services are straightforward, and parts are readily available through Toyota's extensive dealer network and aftermarket suppliers. While fuel economy isn't impressive, the 4Runner's reliability and longevity offset higher operating costs. Common problems are remarkably few for a vehicle with such capability. The proven drivetrain and mechanical systems rarely fail when properly maintained. Some model years experienced minor issues like dashboard cracking or occasional transmission cooler line leaks, but these are minor compared to the overall reliability. Real-world longevity for the 4Runner is legendary. Mechanics recommend the 4Runner for buyers who prioritize long-term reliability and capability over modern refinement. 2. Honda Pilot. The Honda Pilot claims to 3-row SUV reliability with a focus on family-friendly features and exceptional durability. Mechanics consistently recommend the Pilot as one of the most reliable 3-row SUVs available. The Pilot's reliability foundation is Honda's proven V6 engine and transmission combination, thoroughly tested and refined over many years across Honda's product line. This powertrain delivers smooth, responsive power while demonstrating exceptional long-term durability. Mechanics report that Pilot engines and transmissions routinely exceed 200,000 miles without major issues. Honda's engineering excellence is evident throughout the Pilot's design. The vehicle uses proven technology and conservative engineering approaches that prioritize reliability over trendy features. Every system is thoroughly tested before implementation, resulting in a vehicle where components work as intended and continue working for hundreds of thousands of miles. The Pilot's build quality is consistently excellent across all model years and trim levels. Panel gaps are tight, interior materials are durable and well chosen, and mechanical components demonstrate precision that maintains over time. Mechanics note that Pilots retain their solid, tight feel even at high mileage. Maintenance on the Pilot is straightforward and affordable for a 3-row SUV. The engine bay layout is logical and accessible, making routine services quick and easy. Honda service intervals are reasonable, and following them ensures long-term reliability. Parts availability is excellent through Honda dealers and aftermarket suppliers. The Pilot's all-wheel drive system is simple and reliable, using proven technology without complex electronics that can fail. The suspension is conventional and durable, with replaceable bushings and conventional shocks providing years of trouble-free service. Mechanics recommend the Pilot particularly for families needing 3-row capacity with Honda's legendary reliability. 1. Lexus GX. Taking the top spot as the SUV that truly never breaks is the Lexus GX, often called one of the most reliable vehicles on the road. According to mechanics and experts, the Lexus GX is said to be over-engineered and underpowered, which, when paired with Toyota's robust construction, makes for a highly durable vehicle. The Lexus GX takes the crown for the most reliable vehicle overall, with mechanics consistently recommending it above all other SUVs. The GX's legendary reliability stems from its Toyota Land Cruiser Prado platform, proven V8 engine or the new twin-turbo V6 in recent models, and conservative engineering that prioritizes durability above all else. Every component in the GX is designed to withstand decades of use and hundreds of thousands of miles of operation. The body-on-frame construction provides exceptional durability and longevity compared to car-based crossovers. The frame is robust and rust-resistant, while the body panels and structure maintain integrity over time. Mechanics report seeing GX models with 200,000 miles that still feel solid and tight. The powertrain in the GX represents Toyota engineering at its finest. The V8 engine in older models is one of the most reliable engines ever produced, routinely exceeding 300,000 miles without major repairs. Lexus build quality is exceptional, with attention to detail that rivals ultra-luxury brands. Every component, from the door hinges to the climate control system, is engineered for longevity. Interior materials are carefully chosen for durability, and mechanical precision is maintained over hundreds of thousands of miles. Maintenance costs are reasonable despite the luxury positioning. Lexus service intervals are clearly documented, and following them ensures exceptional longevity. While Lexus parts cost more than Toyota equivalents, the GX's reliability means owners spend less overall on repairs compared to luxury competitors. The GX has virtually no common problems. For buyers who prioritize longevity above all else, the GX is the definitive choice. If you want an SUV that will serve you faithfully for 200,000, 300,000, or even 400,000 miles, these are your 7 choices. The Subaru Forester, Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-5, Toyota Highlander, Toyota 4Runner, Honda Pilot, and Lexus GX represent the pinnacle of automotive reliability, proven through millions of miles of real-world use. Mechanics don't recommend these SUVs because they're trendy or exciting. They recommend them because they work, year after year, mile after mile, without the expensive problems that plague most vehicles. These are the SUVs that mechanics buy for their own families, the ultimate endorsement of reliability. These are your 7 choices. The Subaru Forester, Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-5, Toyota Highlander, Toyota 4Runner, Honda Pilot, and Lexus GX represent the pinnacle of automotive reliability. Isn't always the flashiest or most technologically advanced. Sometimes the smartest choice is the vehicle that simply refuses to break, and these 7 SUVs are exactly that. Your wallet and your peace of mind will thank you for choosing proven reliability over marketing hype.